I'm taking an extended leave of absence. It will be your responsibility to take my place in the Senate. Representative Binks, I know I can count on you.
Misa honored to be taking on this heavy burden.
As lifelong proponents of Star Wars, we enjoy highlighting and studying the good stories in that universe. Today we're going to be discussing something good that takes place in one of the least loved films, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. The scene we're going to be talking about comes around 27 minutes into the film. Padme has just given Jar Jar her responsibilities in the Senate and is going into hiding on her home world of Naboo.
I do not like this idea of hiding.
Don't worry. Now that the Council has ordered an investigation, it won't take Master Obi Wan long to find this bounty hunter.
Padme is a rare politician in that she actually wants to get things done. So the idea of hiding is not what she wants to do. Anakin tries to console her by saying that Obi-Wan will find not only the bounty hunter, but also potentially finding out who hired them. Padme is on the right side of history in this one by being against the creation of a standing military for the Republic, and she knows it's a fight. With the Separatists growing in influence and power, things are pointing toward war in the galaxy, and the Senate is going to vote on the creation of that army while she is gone.
I haven't worked for a year to defeat the Military Creation Act, to not be here when its fate is decided.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us.
Anakin, you've grown up.
And here we get some of Anakin's training, presumably by Obi-Wan. He talks about letting go of pride in favor of what is required of us. It's no secret that Anakin disastrously misunderstood his training, evidenced by his downfall. This is a moment where he doesn't understand that she isn't being prideful in this moment. She's correctly understanding the importance of the situation. And when someone like Padme knows something important is happening, she wants to be in the room where it happens.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. As wise as Master Yoda and as powerful as Master Windu. I am truly thankful to be his apprentice.
Just after quoting his master's teachings, Anakin says that Obi-Wan hasn't seen his growth. He says that Obi-Wan is a good mentor, but as we all know, a good mentor does see the growth of their students. And Anakin is a teenager, so he thinks he's got it all together, saying that he's surpassed Obi-Wan. As sports fans here, we've seen this many times. The younger, super talented athlete or team has all the physical ability, but the winner tends to be a bit older because they have the experience. And that's exactly what's happening here. Anakin may be the chosen one with all of the ability, but Obi-Wan has the experience, and Anakin just doesn't understand it yet.
In some ways, a lot of ways, I'm really ahead of him. I'm ready for the trials, but he feels that I'm too unpredictable. He won't let me move on.
Anakin laments that Obi-Wan is holding him back from the trials, thinking that Obi-Wan is trying to keep him from something that he deserves. We've all been there. Teenagers are impatient to get to adulthood, but once we get there, we realize it's not as great as we thought it would be. Of course, Anakin thinks that Obi-Wan doesn't understand him, but let's be honest, Anakin doesn't even understand himself at this point. And here we have a mistake from Padme. She agrees with Anakin, saying that Obi-Wan is probably seeing his faults. But she also says it's necessary for him to grow. By playing both sides, she isn't reinforcing the need for Obi-Wan. She isn't helping Anakin learn that Obi-Wan is right. She's just kicking that can down the road.
He's overly critical. He never listens. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
All mentors have a way of seeing more of our faults than we would like. It's the only way we grow.
And here we have the transition into the romance section of the scene, albeit a very short one. Anakin says that he's grown up, and takes his smolder out and tries it on her. And just like Flynn Rider's smolder, it doesn't work. Anakin is your classic angsty teenager, so it makes sense that he both loves and hates Obi-Wan, and it makes sense that he's terrible at romance. In the span of 2 breaths, he uses his teachings and complains about him. It's a good example of a character at war with himself. He's dealing with wanting to be further along in his Jedi career, and also having a good friend as his mentor. Even though this isn't the best Star Wars film, we do want to give some credit for this scene in particular. And as always, may the Force be with you.
But I am grown up. You said it yourself.
Please don't look at me like that.
Why not?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.